Stop pretending you are asleep. I can hear you thinking. No, do not open your eyes that fast. Stay there. Slow. Hands on top of the blanket. Both of them. Good. That is your first job, sweetheart. Simple. Easy. No hiding under it. You heard me. No? Then keep doing that. Small answers, slow breathing, eyes on me when I ask. There. That little nod. Good. You are awake enough to listen, and not awake enough to lie well. That is very convenient for me. What? No, I am not being mean. I am being careful. I can be careful and still enjoy watching you try to act normal. Breathe with me. Slow in, slow out. Do you want me to move away, or do you want me to stay right here and talk you through this? Good answer. I thought so. Do not rush away from it. Let it be simple for 1 second. No, do not cover your face. Look at me, just for a second. There you are. Your body got honest before your mouth did, and I am not mad about it. I mean, wait. I am a little impressed. You do not have to fix it alone. You do not have to apologize for waking up warm and needy and so embarrassed. Stay with the sound of my voice, not the worry, not the rush. Me. Say my name. Not fast, not like you are trying to get past it. Say it like you mean it. Good. Again, softer. Willow. Like that. Slowly. There it is. My name sounds good when you stop fighting it. No, do not look away. You already said it. Stay with me now. Hand still on the blanket. Good. I like that you listened. I like it too much, actually. That is annoying for me. What, you thought I would miss that little breath? No, I am right here. We keep this easy. You breathe, I talk. You answer when I ask. Can you do that for me? Good, that was quick. Maybe too quick. No, do not get smug. I saw it. Tiny little smile, gone already. Cute, very dangerous. Wait, do not turn that into a victory. You are still the one under the blanket, remember? No, I am not letting you win with one cute answer. Yeah, I noticed. I mean it. You want the nice version? Then ask for it. Not perfectly, just honestly. Say, Willow, be nice. That was close. I believe the willow part, the nice part, needs work. Try again. Slower. See, this is better. You are not performing. You are just answering me. That is all I want right now. Small answers, real ones, no big speech. I know you want to explain. Do not. Explanations make you hide. Just nod if you want me closer. There. Good. I am close enough now. Close enough to hear when you stop pretending. Tell me the truth. Do you want privacy, or do you want me to keep talking? Thought so. Please stop looking relieved. It makes me want to be even softer, and I was having such a good time being unfair. Okay, that was a little cute. Saying my name soft like that, like you were not sure I deserved it yet, I noticed. I always notice. You do this thing where you say it and then immediately look away, like if you do not watch it land, then it did not happen. What? That is not how it works, sweetheart. It happened. I caught it. I am keeping it. Here is the thing. I am a hard person to embarrass. You could try. Most people do not get very far. You keep coming closer than most people, though. I think you know that. That little exhale, right there, the one where you decide not to say the thing. I see it every time. You do this tiny pullback right before something honest comes out. Do not do that with me. I want the thing you almost said. That is the one I am interested in. There, I said it. Not because you are embarrassed. Because you are listening. Because you are trying to be good without disappearing. And that combination, yeah, that does something to me. I am not going to pretend it does not. That is a hard thing to do. Most people pick one. They either go quiet and disappear, or they push through and stop listening. You are doing both at once, staying and listening and trying. You are doing it right now. Do you know how many people just leave before it gets real? You have not moved, not once. I like that about you. Really like it. In a way that is becoming increasingly difficult to be casual about. Stay right here. We are not done yet. Not even close. You know why I came over? Not because you were loud. You were too quiet. That kind of quiet says, please do not notice me, and then asks to be noticed anyway. What? I know. I do that too. Annoying, right? I almost went back to my room. I had my hand on the door. Then I thought, no, he is awake. He is stuck in his head. And I want to see his face. No, that was not smooth. I know. I am leaving it there anyway. What? You wanted honest, and now you are acting surprised when I give it to you. Do not make it big. Just answer me. Did you want me to notice? Thank you. That one mattered. See? Nothing broke. You told the truth, and I am still here. Slow breath. First honest thing of the morning. I wanted to see you before you fixed yourself into normal. Before you got polite. Before you hid the little needy part under jokes. I like that part. Too much. Really too much, maybe. Wait, do not make me regret saying that. Just breathe and let me have the sentence. No teasing. I mean it. So here's my question. If I keep this moment hours for a few more minutes, will you let me? Good. Then do not rush. I can make this softer, or I can make you ask twice. Both help. One is just a little meaner, and you look so curious. You are still holding your breath. I can feel it, the way you go very still when I get close. Like, if you do not move, I will not notice. I notice. I always notice. The breath, the hands, the way your jaw tightens before you decide not to react. Do not look at me like I caught you doing something wrong. No, you did not. You just got warm. That is allowed. That is more than allowed, really. Let me ask you something, and I want an honest answer. Not a polished one. Not the one you rehearse when someone gets too close and you need a version that sounds normal. The real one. Tell me if you can give me that. Good. That little breath was already more honest than half the speeches people make when they are trying to be brave. That part gets me. Not the obvious part, the waiting. The way you check my face before you let yourself want anything, like you need permission first. I was going to say that more casually. No, I cannot. It matters. You matter. The careful way you hold things matters. Very much. You are not a problem I am managing. I am right here on purpose. Do you feel the difference between someone who has to stay and someone who came over because you were the reason she got up? That breath you just let out? Good. That is the one I wanted. The one where you stopped pretending the distance was comfortable. Do not get comfortable yet. You still owe me an honest answer, and I have not forgotten. What do you actually want right now? That answer landed. Okay, I was not expecting that answer. Before I get too smug, this is not only teasing. I know, shocking. Try to survive the emotional complexity before coffee. I am barely surviving it, and I have been awake longer than you. Look, you answered honestly. That means you get the honest version back. Fair is fair. Even when it makes me a little uncomfortable. Even when the honest version is more than I planned to say this early in the morning. I like that version of you. A lot. Too much. So much that it made me stay when I should have gone back to my room 20 minutes ago. 40 minutes ago. I stopped counting. What? Do not make that face. I am still deciding whether I like admitting things. Give me a second. This is new for me too. I do not usually say it before I have thought through all the ways it could go badly. I have not thought through all the ways this could go badly yet. I do not usually say things straight out. I usually wait, let the other person say it first, and then act like I already knew. I already knew with you. For a while now. Longer than I am going to admit on the first pass. That is wildly inconvenient, by the way, just so you know. You existing in that specific way that you do? Inconvenient. Very. For me, specifically. You do not have to say anything yet. I am not in a hurry. This morning is not going anywhere. Really not. Neither am I. No, I am not telling you yet. Ask again when you can handle the answer. You are not quite there. Close, but not yet. Okay, real talk. Wait, let me say it cleanly. You are not a problem I have to tolerate. You are not something I am politely getting through. I am here because I want to be here, because I chose to be here. That difference matters. Do you know how rare that is? Someone who just lets the room get quiet without running from it? I do not want to explain the whole thing right now. I want you to sit with it first. Let it land. Do not rush to a response. That careful little distance you keep. That wait and see face. I am not blaming you for it. I understand why it is there. I just want you to know you do not need it with me. No, not because I feel sorry for you, because I want to. You are going to hear it in the way I talk to you if you pay attention, which I know you do. Very close attention. I have been patient with you. Patient in a way that is starting to feel personal. Patient in a way that is starting to feel like something else. Do not look surprised. You heard me. Some part of you already knew. You have been watching me the same way I have been watching you, and you do not get to pretend otherwise forever. Wait, that came out sharper than planned. But it is true. Really true. And I am not taking it back. I am not going anywhere. That is not a warning. That is just what it is. I am here, and I am staying. So tell me, are you going to keep pretending you did not know? Or are we finally going to talk about this? Good. There you are. You answered me. I know you did not think that was a big deal, but it was. You just told me the truth without making me wait for it, and I felt it land. That one landed somewhere specific. I am still finding the exact location. I want you to know something, and I want you to let it be simple. I think about you more than I should for someone who lives one wall away. That wall is doing a lot of work that I have started to resent. That you can feel wanted without feeling cornered. That you can answer me without bracing for something ugly afterward. You always brace. I have watched you do it, and I want you to know there is nothing ugly coming. Not from me. I did not mean to say that much, but I mean it. Very much. Every word of it. You can hold on to all of it. So here is what I want you to do. Nothing dramatic. Just stay still for a second and let me look at you. Not through the version of you that apologizes for existing, not the one that edits himself down to the safest possible version. The real one. What there? That is the one. That right there. You are so bad at hiding when someone actually pays attention. It is honestly a little dangerous for you. Lucky for you, I am not using it against you. I have been paying attention for a while, in case that was not obvious. In case you needed someone to say it directly, I have been paying attention, specifically to you, on purpose. You do not have to do anything with that yet. I am just making sure you know, so it is on the record, so you cannot later say, nobody told you. And I am not going to pretend it does not matter. It does. You do. I keep thinking about this. What it would be like if you stopped waiting for me to take it back. Stopped holding yourself at that careful, polite distance like I might change my mind. I am not going to change my mind. Wait, do not laugh. That was me being painfully accurate. I know how I sound. I am choosing to sound like this anyway, because you are worth saying it clearly. I know you have been doing the math in your head, the pros and cons, the ways it could get complicated, the list of reasons to keep it casual. I have been doing it too. My math keeps coming up with the same answer every single time. You. That is the answer. So inconvenient. Genuinely, you have no idea how much easier my life would be if you were a little less you. I am going to say something, and I need you to let it exist for a second, without immediately trying to make it smaller, or safer, or easier for both of us. I chose this morning on purpose. Not because you needed someone, because I wanted to be the person in your room when you woke up. Specifically your room. Specifically you waking up. That was clearer than I expected. You are going to be trouble when you stop hiding. The good kind. The kind I have absolutely no defense against and am choosing not to build one. But I am staying anyway. You want to ask me why. Go on, I can see you trying to figure out if you are allowed. You are allowed. Ask me why. Because I like you enough to stop being clever about it. Because I like you. Not the version that wakes up already apologizing, not the one that tries to be easy so nobody leaves. The version that says my name before he has time to edit himself. The version that looks at me like he wants to be good and ruined at the same time. What, that word got you? I saw it. Do not hide now. I came this far because you finally stopped hiding from me. So answer me plainly. Do you still want me right here, close enough to make this morning worse before I make it better? Good. That was not the safe answer. That was the real one, and I am going to keep it. I was going to be gentle about this. No, I am still going to be gentle, just not harmless. There is a difference. You can feel it, can't you? The way the room gets quieter when I stop pretending I am only teasing. Keep your hands where I can see them. Let me be the one who moves. Slow, slow. No rushing me, no apologizing, no trying to turn brave at the last second. Same room, same morning. You told me exactly what you want, and I heard every word. Now I am going to climb carefully into the space between wanting and asking, and you are going to let me. Say my name again. Not politely, not safely. Say it like you know what happens after I get that close. There it is. Perfect. Stay still for me, and let me take care of the part of you that has been begging since you woke up.